The way I'm fuming right now, the way I'm fuming. This was meant to be a North London derby weekend on the Sunday, and instead it got called off. It got postponed. All because of 4 pathetic excuses from Mikel Arteta and his Arsenal board. It's not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. The way I wanted this win against you boys this weekend, the way I wanted this win, the way we played against Chelsea was nonsense, and I thought a North London derby, the boys should be raring to go to get revenge, because obviously we lost 3-0 against you mugs last time, and this time obviously it's meant to be at the Lane, but no, it got called off, all because of 4 pathetic excuses. Number 1, you played Thursday night in the Carabao Cup first leg. Is that our problem? No. Number 2, apparently Saka was injured Thursday night. Obviously Xhaka was sent off. Is that our problem? No. Number 3, apparently you have 1 or 2 COVID cases. I don't think so. And number 4, you've got about 4 or 5 players in the African Cup of Nations. Again, is that our problem? No. Another thing is, the Premier League state you need 13 players to be able to play a game. Seriously, you had 12. I'm sure you could have, gone along with this game and picked, 1 or 2 from the youth, just for this one game. But no, it just boils down to those 4 pathetic things. And another thing I just thought of, you was obviously shitting your pants, because you ain't got your star boys like your Saka, who I do rate, by the way. Don't get me wrong, I rate Saka. But the likes of Xhaka, Aubameyang, dead players in my book. I don't care what anyone says, they're dead players, because obviously they play for you boys and they're your first team boys. They're not there. You thought, we're going to call this off. Because of this nonsense, because of this pathetic nonsense, we now have 4 games. 4 games in hand. 4 games in hand. We've already got to play next Wednesday against Leicester, because that one was called off. And now this one. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Simply not good enough. If this was the other way around, if this was our boys, if this was Tottenham Hotspur, the way everyone would be fuming, the way you lot would be fuming right now. They bottled it again, their bottle jobs. Tottenham bottled it. Less so that, of course, we wouldn't bottle it. We would never do anything. Never do any of this nonsense. And a couple of Arsenal fans have actually messaged me saying, well, it's been happening all season. Happening all season? What, you get a couple of injuries and you've got to call the game off? You've got a handful of players in the AFCON. Less so that, I don't think so. But seriously, when this game comes, we are coming for you. We are coming for you, mugs. Seriously. Up the Spurs.